Agar IO. For me, a Hall of Famer in web games. For people born after 2012, they don't even know what it is.
I'm 4 years old.
Agar IO is a web game where you eat food to try to get bigger and bigger and become the biggest in the game. It was one of the original IO games like Slither.io and Slither.io.
No! Oh God, no! Oh fuck me! Oh God, no! Oh, the kingdom is crumbled! Oh.
Hey, what does IO even stand for? I want to subscribe to this channel because they make great videos about game development and 76% of viewers aren't subscribed. Wait, no, it stands for Indian Ocean, and Agar IO just kind of coined it for themselves. And a few years ago, when I was starting game development, I tried to recreate Agar IO, and I couldn't. There's a lot of game ideas that I didn't finish back then because I wasn't good enough at game development back then, so I wanted to prove myself that I could. First, I had to make the player movement and figure out how I would make it in 3D, because if I put the camera like real Agar IO, there would be no difference. So I decided on it being third person like Fortnite. Yes, Fortnite. As you get bigger, it zooms out more. And I made it so you turn the camera with A and D, but that system broke in the end, so I changed it to it just follows your mouse more. And I made the actual player movement where it just follows your mouse, because it didn't seem right to change it from the real Agar IO. It makes sense to keep this way because it's not a hard system to replicate and I'm lazy. Then the food pellets. There are little circles that appear and you eat them. Pretty easy to make. You just need it so when the player touches one, the player will grow a little bit. I wanted to make them spawn as different colors, but they didn't want to, and that's okay because I didn't want to spend a week fixing it like I spent a week on a stupid horror game about job applications. That was 1 week of my life that I can't get back, and I'm not okay with that, but I can't change it. Now it was the AI. No, it's okay. It's not the scary AI that is now being used to conduct job interviews. Seriously, what the fuck is going on? For the funny Agar IO enemies. What, you thought that they were just real people playing? Well, grow up, because they're not. They're all AI. My two AIs, a good one that will chase the player if it's bigger and near enough to it, and the bad one that just wanders around no matter what and is unemployed, eats too much, and spams W's and kites on its stream all day. This definitely isn't a good way to make the AIs, and if I was making this seriously I would spend longer, but that's not the case. This is the case. Way, Bantersaurus. In Agar IO, you have to fully cover an enemy to eat them, but I didn't know how to do that. I thought back to a video I saw by Jimmy Game Dev, puzzle platformer about a slime and how it can expand, and its players a circle and his edges and all, the points of the circles, but then I realized that I'm not smart enough to do that, so I just made it so that if you're 10% bigger or the enemy is 10% bigger than you, it can eat you. And now I wanted a gameplay loop. Agar IO has a very seamless loop that when you die, you can get back into a game very quickly. So I wanted something similar to that. I took the play button from the Agar IO official game and also took the text. But then I realized that this is ugly, so I thought 3D. What other games are 3D? Oh yeah, Super Mario 64. So we took a lot of inspiration from the logo. You can see that the 3 and the D are the only 3D letters. I'm expecting my game of the year on my desk by Tuesday. I want to be done this in 2 days, and I was able to finish it in 2 days, which is very nice. It's an okay, simple game. I think it would be cool to continue this, except it wouldn't because the game genre of exponential growth isn't new and has been done to death when you look at other games like Slither.io or The Whole One, or even just like Tycoons or Clicker Games. So, thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.